Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, then I need, if you want to make that other stop, I need to know where that is.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. And if I pass it up, it's really hard to go back.
It's impossible to go back. Hello, everybody. We're in Amarillo. We're trying to find Cadillac Ranch. It's after 335 loop, so we haven't missed it. I'm here with Buffdale Campo. I'm Kim Fixes Things.
My lane's gonna end. Okay. Is anybody in there?
Yeah, there's some people here.
Oh, who's there?
I can't tell.
Oh. Okay.
Everything is sideways, even though it says that it's not sideways. I don't understand.
So it's is it an up and downy mode and back and forth mode?
I can't tell.
You can't tell. Okay. It's too bright in here to see the screen, or what?
No, I can see the screen. I don't know what's happening.
You don't know? Okay, sounds about right. We don't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's freaking lovely. I guess, okay, you want to take this next frontage road exit.
Oh. Okay. Pass somebody just in time to take an exit. Okay, did it. Oh, man.
Which exit is Cadillac Ranch? Is anybody chatting? Top fans, live. We're probably sideways. Oh, nope, there's Colby Queso says hey.
Colby Queso's here, hey.
You know what? Colby, are we sideways? Or are we...
In 1/2 mile, exit
won't let it
left.
go live in the other direction is what the problem is.
Okay, we're coming up to an intersection, Tim. I guess it goes straight through. I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe it just goes straight through.
Exit left.
It was sideways, so it won't let me,
It won't let you stream. It's like going to be like a short. It's going to be like for people to watch on their phone.
Yep.
Why? Why did it do that? No reason, it just did it.
Is that Cadillac Ranch right there? There it is.
Where? I don't see it. Oh, it's on the other side of the road. Well, there's not many cars there. We're way over here and it's way over there. Okay,
Yep.
We went by it. I want to keep going. We got miles to put behind us. Do you want to switch directions and go over there and see those few cars? I don't know. We could do it on the way back. I don't know. Kim, give me some direction.
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
You don't seem to want to go there.
No, it's the wrong direction. Through. I thought it was going to be like Slug Bug, where there's like 20 cars and there's like 6.
Yeah.
The one with all the fame has nowhere near the display is the
Can you guys hear us okay?
Slug Bug Ranch.
Buddy Carvano's here.
Buddy Carvano.
Hot Rod Guy Garage at Colby Queso as well. Give me a second while
On route.
I'm trying to.
Trying to make this all work.
Yeah. Well, this first chance you get, I guess, get back on the highway and just
Okay, that's what I need to know.
go. You know.
Yeah, I was thinking it was on this side of the road. It's not. It's on the other side of
We would have to go under the highway here and go back that way.
Backtrack.
3 miles.
I don't want to do that. I want to put miles behind it.
Never turn around. Always turn around. The internet says never turn around.
Happy Tracks Horse Motel.
Okay.
So keep your horse in that motel.
It's Horse Motel. It's better than a Roach Motel.
Okay, is that guy stopping or is he going? He's
Really
got to
don't-
yield. I don't know.
I don't know. if
I don't know
it's-
how this Texas stuff works. It's different.
I don't know. So,
So rolling again.
gas back up to over $4.
Yeah, it was 324 back there, which is the lowest we've seen since we've been on this trip.
Yeah,
Oh, the picture's toward me? Oh, it is toward me.
yeah.
Oh, I thought we were looking out the window and we're looking at me.
Well, we were talking.
I got some new drink that's really good. I can't see which way I'm pointing, but it's a sugar-free Dr. Pepper with some kind of coconut flavor or something. It's really good. First time I've tried it.
We have had no problems with the transmission. It's very happy.
Oh, actually, it used to have a little shudder if you were like running too high a gear. You know, like the RPM kind of low and it hasn't downshifted yet, and I got to do it manually. It used to have a little to it. That's gone. It just works flawlessly. And that's probably because that filter was probably blocking some of the pressure, you know.
Always change your filter, never change your filter. The internet knows.
We got about 1,000 miles on it since we did the service, so
Yeah.
and we've been checking the fluids and everything, and everything's good.
Those transmissions always blow up. Never change the fluid. I'm being sarcastic. I don't know. I think fresh fluid and a clean filter is
It's a good thing.
good maintenance. I don't
Just we
regret.
should have done it. We should have done it a long time ago, and whoever had it before us should have done it a couple of times. But I don't know.
I don't
Done
know
now.
if it's ever been done. This vehicle has almost 200,000 miles.
What's it done on it, Mike? Now it has.
I mean, I looked at that transmission. It was not a rebuild. It was not out of a junkyard. You know, there's always markings. There's tells.
200,003 miles. So we just
We should have been paying attention.
we just 200,000 miles in the last 3 miles. Went over 200. Wow, I should have watched that happen.
So we're out in Amarillo, land of the free, home of the brave. There's big grain silos and green fields. Yeah, America.
So can you see what anybody's saying? Oh yeah, I can see some writing down there, but I can't read it while I'm driving, but I can see it.
Buddy Carvana says the filter change is easy once you get the bolts out. Well, you have
Oh.
to take the battery out, and you have to take the battery tray out, and then you have to take 4 bolts out.
But 3 of them come out, one of them takes 8 hours to get out.
Yeah, it's not as easy as an oil filter change.
But from now on, they'll come out easy because they got anti-seize on them, and you know.
No, we're not Canadian.
Who asked for Canadian? Why did I say
There
eight?
or something.
Did I say 8 too many times?
Don't know.
I was in Canada before.
I don't think I've ever been in Canada.
It's been
for
a long
anything.
time. I was all over Western Canada back in the 80s, and then, I don't know, late 90s probably. Mid-90s into, on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls a couple of times. Other than that, not really.
I really, really tried to make it like a horizontal live.
But it wouldn't do it.
It I don't know what it was doing. I'm very frustrated about the fact that it did not do what it was
Didn't do
supposed
a back
to
and forthy. It did an up and downy, right?
I tried it both ways. I scrubbed the stream and started it again, and
It
still did. It was still wrong.
did it wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got it to do it before. I don't know. I don't know that it matters greatly. Just a chance to talk to some people for a little bit. I thought we were going to go to Cadillac Ranch, but we screwed it up.
Well, when I looked over there and saw what it was, it's like, oh, what are there, like 5 or 6 cars? And it's way over there? Nope. We're going to keep going. We need to put miles behind us. We're on a mission, you know?
We're fine. We would have been fine.
You know what? Yesterday
Just touristy stuff.
Yesterday was a long day after a long day. Because the day before we got ready, she slept like 1 hour. And then we drove all day. We did 600 and, I don't know, almost 700 miles, just short of 700 miles yesterday. And Kim didn't sleep at all until the very end of the trip. She slept for about a half an hour. So she was exhausted. She's been up like 24 hours. And other than the little tiny bit of sleep in the car. So we got to the hotel. She's like, she's out. I was hungry. So I went downstairs to they got a little canteen thing in the hotel. All they had was chips. The woman says, well, there's places to eat around here. I said, well, the Walmart across the street. I'll go over there, and she goes, well, Walmart closes at 11. I said, what time is it? She goes, 11:02. Okay, I guess I missed that. She goes, there's a Wendy's next door. Well, the Wendy's is actually like a couple of doors down, but I walked down to Wendy's and got a really good burger. And when I got back to the hotel, Kim was out. I don't think she knew I was gone. So I ate the burger, and I was on Mexican Specs live for a while, and then he quit, and I went to bed, and I slept 6 hours just out. And so I'm feeling pretty good.
Randy, welcome in, Randy. Randy asked if we prefer Wawa or Sheetz.
Oh, somebody from the Northeast. Kim, what was the one you showed me how to...
Sheetz.
That was a Sheetz. Well,
Yeah.
I always went to Wawa because there was a Wawa right on the corner, real close to where I lived. So I would, God, they're like right there. Man. So I would go to the Wawa. Well, so you took me to a Sheetz, and I filled out the thing. I never knew how to do that. Fill out little thing and everything. That was really a good... What did I have? I had a burger or something. The way I wanted it, it was really good.
I'm going to turn it around. We'll still be able to talk to you, but I just want you guys to see the scenery for a moment.
So the Sheetz was pretty good.
Yeah, I like Sheetz because it's like it's like home, but Wawa's okay. I mean, Wawa, if there's both, I don't know.
And that was my introduction to Sheetz and
Cattle.
Oh, that's a
State Farm.
yeah, that's a what do you call it?
Feedlot.
call that I can't think what they call that.
Feedlot.
It's a feedlot, yeah, but there's
Yeah, there's a
couple
lot of cattle there.
about 100,000 cattle.
Yeah, probably stinks real bad.
I'm glad we're on this side of the wind. I hope we're not going to smell that.
I mean, they just
man,
go
that's
and go
huge.
and go and go. That's a lot of cows.
Oh man,
That's why
look
there's
at
a
'em.
beef shortage, because they're all here. And
They're all here, yeah. Yeah, we just dumped everything out of that.
I'm
Pocket.
sick of this garbage.
I'm sick of that pocket. That pocket is overloaded. Got this little pocket in the car where we put everything.
I guess what? Now we're smelling the feedlot. Careful, we're coming up to construction too.
More construction.
More construction.
Oh, that one, the ramp's closed, so construction's over there.
Have you ever been to the zoo on a day when it was like 90 degrees in the summer and you went to the monkey house
Ugh,
and it
no.
was like 90% humidity in the monkey house and it was like, that's what it smells like. It smells like stinking monkey house.
Just see a sign. We just went by a sign that says, cannabis is legal in 50 miles. That's where you cross into New Mexico. Oh,
But he
man.
says Wawa makes good hoagies.
Oh, it makes what?
Good hoagies.
You know, I used to go into Wawa in the morning on the way to work and grab a sandwich that I wanted for lunch and take it to work with me. I did that a lot. And it was on the right side of the street, so it worked for me. When Kim went up there with me to get this Jeep, because the Jeep was in a storage lot up there. So we went to the other one. What was the other one, Kim? Not the Wawa.
Sheets.
Sheets. With the Sheets, and it was on the right side of the street for where we were.
All
And it
across
was-
the horizon, there's all these...
It was really good.
Uh-oh, what the hell? I don't know how to use moderation on my phone. Sorry, go ahead back to your talking.
I was done. Just talking about too much about Sheets and Wawa.
Somebody
There's
says...
none of that stuff here. There's other things.
Somebody says hello, but I can't read this.
Can't read what it says.
Yadred. Oh man. Yadira. Oh my gosh, my brain is not even working on that name. I'm sorry, but welcome. Hello. We're driving across the country. We're headed from Clarksville, Tennessee to Yuma, Arizona.
Run Interstate 40, going across Texas,
Headed west.
just west of Amarillo, Texas.
Go west, old man. There's a bunch of power. Wind power. We drove from a little bit east of Oklahoma City this morning. Well, we'll know where Cadillac Ranch is on the way back now, so...
Yeah, if we come this way, I don't know how we're going to go. We'll just see how it is. I'm really kind of a desert rat, so I like the desert. So I like to take the southern route, but there's a lot of construction in Dallas. You know, you just about can't get around it. You're going to get stuffed right into it. And it's not fun. It just turns into a giant parking lot.
It is kind of horrific.
So we may come this way on the way back. And the other way would be to go the other way around the world, but that's too far. We'd have to do some swimming.
Inspector Bruce is here.
Inspector Bruce,
Welcome in.
how you doing? He's inspecting.
We're on 40, headed west. We just came through Amarillo, basically. Past Cadillac Ranch. I thought we were gonna stop at Cadillac Ranch, but it just didn't work out. It was on the other side of the street.
Now see, there's cattle that are just
Grazing.
grazing, free range cattle, and they're not in a feedlot. They're not going to smell bad.
Right. Man, look at all them
Oh, the wind.
whirly birdies. You spin me right round, baby, right. Aw. Right round.
What is the selfie stick for when you got it in the car? Just
Makes
helps
it
you
at-
steady it.
Yeah. So I don't have to hold both arms out.
And we're rolling along about 70 miles an hour. Speed limit, I think, is 75, but I guess I could go a few miles an hour faster.
Bora Birkin says, Kim, no eyebrow threading for you. No threading. It's they either get shaved or waxed.
Waxed.
Oh, does that hurt? But that's being real. That's how it goes. Sorry, I didn't put makeup on for you guys.
No, makeup.
No. Being in the car for 8 or 10 hours a day, it just, I don't know. I'm underperforming, I guess. So yeah, this is what there is to see. There's these enormous windmills. And endless road and sky. You know. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're not stuck driving halfway across the world. It's way more than halfway across the country. This is like, what, 3/4 of the way across the country?
Yeah, something like that. So the whole trip, it's really not that far. The whole trip is about 1850, something like that. Miles.
Twinbrook Acres is here, says greetings all. Greetings, we're in the van, or in the Jeep.
We got people in the middle of the day here. It's amazing.
Yeah, people we wouldn't normally see. We're in the Jeep, cruising on I-40 west towards what's our next like city type place?
Well, probably Albuquerque.
We don't want to make a wrong turn at Albuquerque. That would be bad.
Albuquerque, then Flagstaff, then Phoenix, then Yuma.
Okay. Sweet. Bruce says, but no road tolls. No, there's no tolls. It's all free road. Just to pay for gas. Oops.
Oh, I see you're pointing it toward us again. I have no idea what she's doing to the camera because I'm driving, so
Sorry.
I don't know what you're doing. I look over there and then you got the pillow in front of the camera. I said, that can't be right. And then I noticed the pillow's just holding it. Now it's back on me again.
Well, when you go to the northeast, they put tolls all over the place. How did I get a mosquito in this?
There's a mosquito in here?
Not anymore. Well, I mean, I guess it's
Still here.
technically
It's a
still
dead
here.
one.
Just not a live
Just-
mosquito anymore.
Deceased.
Looks like a right-hand drive car. No,
Oh, it's backwards.
the phone flips us around. So
Why does it do that?
There's probably a way to tell it to mirror. But
So now I'm backwards.
here, I'll figure it out so you don't have to be so worried about it. Chat filter, that's not the type of thing that I was trying to figure out. Never mind, I cannot fix it. It's unfixable. Irreconcilable.
That happens so much. People doing lives and they're backwards.
Yeah.
And it just seems like
Illegal.
it seems like there'd be an easy way to not do that. Yet everybody does it because it just happens like that. And nobody wants it that way.
Buddy Carafano says I should have taken the Bronco. That would have been a real test of how good it is.
Oh my God.
That would have been grueling. Now, we couldn't have... It would have been an adventure for sure, but I think it's overkill as far as testing goes. Bruce Culchin says they've asked several channels how to fix it. Nobody seems to know. I would guess you have to do it in your phone, not in YouTube. I don't know.
Well, Dougster's been doing it like that forever, trying to fix it. He's always backwards. I don't know.
Bruce says it's because of having both front and back cameras.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but why?
probably.
Why? You'd think electronically they'd just fix that. But every phone is backwards like that. So why?
I don't know.
I can't believe that that is not just something that would be electronically fixed.
Edward says, cool Air Force hat. Thanks for your service.
My pleasure. That was a long time ago. I was in the Air Force from 1973 until, man, it was January of 73 until December of 82, so it's just shy of 10 years. A lot of that was reserve time, but a lot of it was active duty. And Inspector Bruce that's in here, he and I went to school at the same time. Although he was in, I think, avionics, and I was a jet engine guy. So, but we were at the same base, and that's where I met Inspector Bruce, like over 50 years ago.
And he says he resigned from teaching after 5 years, and he's shipping for the Navy in 9 days. Well, we wish you good fortune.
Who is this?
This fella.
He's going to the Navy?
Yeah. You
What-
worked for the Navy, right?
I worked for the Navy a lot as a contractor. What? Yeah, like over 10 years. What are you gonna do in the Navy? Do you know? I worked with a lot of Navy guys.
Steve Edwards is here, says hello.
Hey, Steve.
It's really hard to read my phone. The text is so little.
That's why Mexican spec they use a tablet, I
I'm going
think.
to be a sonar technician.
Oh. Hey, you know who was a sonar technician? I think he started out as a sonar technician. Was
Puddin's Fat
Dallas
Shop?
Brown.
Oh, Dallas Brown. Okay.
I think that's where he started, and then he ended up.
Yeah,
doing
he
other
was,
stuff,
He
yeah.
was in the Navy. That's
Yeah, he did 20 years in the Navy. Dallas Brown, who's the head of the AHRA, the
American Hot Rod Association.
American Hot Rod Association.
Guys, I'll show you what's outside, but honestly, there is nothing for miles.
Oh, you're swapping cameras.
Just for a moment.
Oh yeah, now it's frontwards.
There's somebody mowing the grass. Oh no, that's some
No,
kind
it's
of
just
farm equipment.
some farm equipment driving along.
There's a lot of windmills. I mean, a lot.
Tucumcari, New Mexico, 72 miles. So we're getting closer to New Mexico. A picnic area. You want to have a picnic? No.
Not here. It's probably windy as all hell.
It is windy out there today. We got a quartering headwind, so we're not getting the best fuel economy. Yesterday, we started off with a load of fuel that was 15% alcohol, and I thought, well, that's going to be worse fuel economy. It was the best fuel economy we got in the whole trip, but we didn't have a headwind. So, what did we get? 28?
We did get 28, yeah.
28. That's pretty good for this thing. And today we got a quartering headwind, and we got, what, 25.9 or something.
Buddy Carfano asks, how many miles left to drive?
Well, today
Go ahead.
I've got hotel in that's 240 miles away, but tomorrow's going to be a 600 something, so I don't know, about 900 miles, something like that.
Is there any hotel that's another hour drive that
I started looking at them, and no, it's a ways out there, the ones we go to. And I like to go to the ones we go to because I got points, and I'm working that game too. And the further we go out, the price goes up considerably. So me being a cheap guy, this was the best place. So I know you'd like to be out there a little further.
Yeah.
I know.
I understand. No, I understand why.
And then we can make Yuma the next day with, it shouldn't be a problem. It would be nice to stretch it a little further today, but it just doesn't work out. Although we can always change plans, because I'm thinking about stopping somewhere around Albuquerque, but we could go out to what's the city that's right on the edge of New Mexico on I-40, just before you go into Arizona? Can't think of the name of it. So I can't think of the name of anything anymore. Somebody will come up with it.
Okay.
We could go there, but it was quite a bit more expensive.
But he says, I would be thrilled with 23 miles per gallon. My Raptor only got 11.
Well, yeah, look what we're driving though. So, you know what I've been thinking? I know people don't like this transmission, but I'd love to find one of these engines and transmissions and put it in a small car, build a small car. I think it'd probably get 35, This is like pushing a brick through the air. Big, boxy Jeep,
No, it's fine.
Yeah, but if you were to put it in something like a Fiero-sized car, this thing it'd go good. And
I don't want to drive out here in a Fiero-sized car.
Yeah, I know. I used to like that, traveling in the Corvette, but that's pretty darn uncomfortable.
Yeah, this road, there's some spots that
what's uncomfortable about the Corvette is you can't recline the seat back any further. It hits something. And my knees are bent always, and my feet are close together because there's not a lot of room. And just after a while, you want to move your legs around, stretch a little, and in a Corvette, I can't do that. And then if I stop, and me by myself pulling a rest area to sleep, sleeping in a Corvette it's just not comfortable. And then wake up and just walk to the bathroom, come back, and man, I'm back in that Corvette again. It's fun to drive, but it's it's not comfortable.
Full-size car or SUV is the gas mileage can suck a little bit, but
and the Corvette, I got 24 miles a gallon. Didn't matter if I was going 50 or 80. It just was always 24 miles a gallon. And going across Texas, I did a lot of 80. And, you know, in the southwestern Texas, where the speed limit's 80. And a lot of bad weather where I was going 50 or 55. So never made any difference on fuel economy. Always 24 miles a gallon. It's kind of weird.
Bruce Culchin says we need to drive through a hailstorm.
No.
So we have like a golf ball, sort of more aerodynamics.
Jeez. Oh yeah, all little dents like a golf ball.
And that we're definitely getting our money's worth out of that Jeep. Yeah, we are extracting value fully from this vehicle. I don't know. I really wanted to bring another vehicle or tow another vehicle or do something like bring my Bronco, but it's just not practical. It's too far, and we cannot get stuck and end up spending a week on the road trying to...
You know, some derelict car. It's some homemade engine or something. Yes.
And the cost of...
Oh, running two vehicles with the fuel the way it is right now?
It's too far. If it was half as far, it might be something we could consider, but it is just so far to... and there's no turning back. If something goes wrong, it's like, I just don't know.
I told Kim and Yuma, just get an Uber. I don't know why are you set up for Uber? Kim?
For an Uber?
Yeah, on your phone. Are you set up
to
do Uber? Okay, you could do an Uber in Yuma. That's not expensive. It's a lot less than renting a car.
Yeah, it is. Didn't I take a dent out of the Jeep with a vacuum pump? I tried. It wouldn't.
Oh, it needs a little. It's mostly out. It needs a little more work. It's just primed over right now, so it doesn't rust. But
I tried to do it with a vacuum pump, but it did not work.
it's pretty
kind of miffed.
Hard thing. Yeah. And it's
Did you really make that joke about the vacuum pump being a hard thing?
No.
To use?
It's that pillar back there is a pretty thick piece of steel, and it's got a ridge pressed into it, so it's not an easy thing to straighten.
Buddy Carfana says Buff's Mercury would make the trip. Yes, it would, but it would use a third more fuel.
Yeah, it's about 17 mile a gallon, which I don't understand because the ones I've had with V8s are so much better.
And see how I have headroom here? In his car, my head hits the ceiling when we're sitting and the seat doesn't recline.
She's really uncomfortable in my car. She's comfortable in my car for about half an hour, and then it's miserable. You know, in this thing, she can recline the seat and put pillows this way, that way, stretch her legs, move the seat back and forth. In my cars, it's not good for that.
No.
My car's comfortable enough for me. I could drive it that far, but you know, it's a 17 mile a gallon car.
I would not hesitate as far as reliability to get in that car and drive it this far, but as far as comfort for me, he would be fine by himself, and I'd even like it better. And once you go to the highway, it might get considerably better gas mileage than we're counting, but
Is that looking at us?
Yeah.
Oh, it is looking at us. I'm messing with my ear because it's hurting.
Quit touching your ear.
It's hurting.
I'm sorry, why is it hurting?
I don't know. Like you said, it's not infected, but it hurts sometimes. And like you said, nerve
Bruce
damage.
gotta go because the kids are home.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for stopping in.
Another KOA. Oh, KOA is 60 miles ahead. Like we're gonna stay in a KOA. Yeah, this thing's bothering me
Another
right
grain
now.
elevator. I'm sorry that it's bothering you.
Well, I think you're right. They cut through some nerves.
I'm not surprised. It's healing a little bit.
Yep. We're on the old Route 66. Look at the old motel, man.
There's your Fiero to fix.
Oh, that's a good body style Fiero. The original one. I like the way those look.
Square body 4. Mm-hmm.
You know, I'd love to have a Fiero that's in good condition, but man, they're getting old. They're hard to find in good condition. They're worn out. You know, interiors smell bad. You know what happens. They're just not like they used to be.
Inspector Bruce says Arizona is closer than Tennessee, so I'm thinking of visiting you in Arizona. I don't know.
Yeah, just let us know when.
Work.
Let us know when, because we're gonna be zipping around there, playing, see people and stuff. So, and then we were gonna come up there to get my hair cut.
Yeah, we were talking about.
So we were talking about coming up there to get my hair cut. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. We got a lot to do in a short period of time. Okay, I gotta move over. Somebody's up here on the side of the road.
Okay.
Moving over.
He says his wife would love to talk to Kim, me, because we're from the same area. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we'd have things to talk about, to chit-chat about. He has 3-day weekends, because he works 4 days a week.
Well,
so we could go places and stuff.
It depends.
Depends?
Yeah, I mean, there are scheduling changes, which everything's subject to change. So we think we have 3-day weekends.
Oh, it could change.
So please don't promise anybody that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But it's likely that'll happen. But you know how it is when you start promising stuff.
Yep.
It all goes awry.
But he says his friend had a Fiero with a supercharged 3800 out of a Buick.
Wow. Oh, that was probably fun.
That's what he said. He was a fun car to drive.
What's the name of the company that puts the small block Chevys in them? I guess they've done a few LSs now too. Can't think of the name of that company, but they make a kit or they do them. And then there's the Mera, M-E-R-A, Mera, that actually was sold at Pontiac dealers until Ferrari sued them because they looked like a Ferrari body. And then there's a bunch of kits that were molds were pulled off the Mera, and that makes a Fiero that looks like a Ferrari. That's pretty cool. But if you find a real Mera, that was really sold through Pontiac dealers. I love those things. Can you imagine having a Mera with a small block Chevy in it? Oh my God, that'd be better than a Ferrari because they have a reliable engine in it. Thing would be fast, look like a Ferrari.
I don't know. Bruce says it would be easier on me if you came to California. Well, yeah, it'd be a lot easier if we just showed up at your house.
Well, you know what I was thinking about? You can tell me if this is a good plan, if it's a good place, is next door to the barber shop. See, I'm looking on Street View. Next door to the barber shop, there's a Thai restaurant. You like Thai? I was thinking about just taking you guys to eat at Thai restaurant. I was already looking at their menu. Thinking about going up there. I don't know. Some people like that, some don't. Yeah.
Another old farm.
What'd you do? Swap the camera?
Yeah, just because there's something that's...
There's something else, a
scenic.
tower, cell towers.
Well, there's some scenery in the distance.
I can tell we're slowly going uphill too, because we're at 4,200 feet. That's why we're not getting the fuel economy today. We're a little bit of a quartering headwind and we're steadily climbing.
I don't know.
And Kim's never been in this part of the country. She's never been west of Amarillo on I-40.
I never been to a super Walmart. Oh, now's your time to tell your Walmart story.
My Walmart story.
Your first Walmart.
Oh, that's a stupid story.
Well, you told me earlier, so it must be a good story.
Well, I was flying a small airplane, and I was getting low on fuel, and it was raining and everything. It's like, okay, I got to find a place to land. And I look down there, and there's a KOA campground with a road next to it. Nobody on the road, so I landed on the road. Pushed the airplane into the KOA. Put some gas in it. Went inside. Well, first I went inside and told the woman that I landed an airplane out there, and I got it in her driveway, so she hadn't called the police or something. And she came out. You really did land an airplane here? Yeah, that's why I told you that. So then I ended up staying there for, I don't know, several days because the weather was so bad. And so I got to know everybody there and got to know the woman that ran the place. And she says, I'm going to Walmart. Well, this is a long time ago. It was like in probably 1990 or something. She goes, I'm going to Walmart. You want to go with me? Yeah, sure. So I get in the car with her. We're driving into town. I said, oh, by the way, what's a Walmart? She goes, you never been to a Walmart? I go, no. She must have thought I was some kind of hick. But there weren't anywhere near as many Walmarts then. And I was kind of a hick. So I went to Walmart with her, and I bought a little, remember God, what are those things called? Those little radios. A Walkman. Bought a little Walkman. It was an AM FM with the earplugs. And it was, sounded really good. So then I had a Walkman for a long time. Stayed in my tent in the KOA, listened to my Walkman at night. Thunderstorms, every night. Till it cleared up. Then I continued on my trip. That was in, someplace in Texas.
Bruce says it's called Lemongrass Thai Restaurant.
Yep, that's the place. Is it any good? You ever been in there?
Stupid.
Yeah, you're struggling with that thing.
Well, the road keeps bouncing and...
The road bounces.
Okay, maybe the road doesn't bounce, I don't know. Buddy Carafano says we should meet in the middle. Well, there's no point in doing that if there's nothing in the middle. I don't know. If we're gonna meet somewhere, it ought to be something. Plus, you want to get a haircut, right?
Yeah, I tell him bring his clippers. Bring your clippers. We'll meet halfway. Set up a barbershop alongside the road and a rest stop. No, we're not doing that. No, the whole thing, it's silliness. Go get my haircut in California because we got a viewer in California.
Yeah,
it's a barber.
It's a YouTube bit. I mean, and it's fun because we meet with friends, but Bruce says he's never been there, but he'll check it out.
Well, what we should do is say, we'll take you there and we'll check it out.
There's one cow down in the river there.
One cow?
Yep.
See, if this is the Old West, you'd name that river One Cow River.
Is that how that's done?
A couple hundred years from then, people go, why is it called One Cow River?
Back in the old days, there
This
was
was
a
one cow in there.
Just like they name housing plans after the trees that used to be there.
Sycamore.
Tree,
Sycamore or something.
Yeah, Sycamore Hill. All the trees that they cut down to build it. What's a sycamore? It's a tree. There's no trees here. Well, there used to be, but then we cut them all down so we could build houses.
Where we live, if they did that,
Yeah.
call it poison ivy.
Yeah.
What's the name of this neighborhood? Poison ivy.
Itchy and scratchy.
Yeah, that's how you keep the thieves out. Plant poison ivy and giant Venus flytraps all around the house.
Perfect, yeah. That makes perfect sense.
Do they make giant Venus flytraps catch humans?
Crash Roadrunner Garage is here, says hello.
Hello.
Chrissy Taylor says, I feels like I'm road tripping with y'all. Are ya? Two? Yay? Lol? Yes. Woohoo! Hi. Yep. Robin Banks says, Opla Diplomata with a GM 4.1 inline 6 engine.
What's this? I didn't understand that. Read it again for
Robin
me.
Banks says, Opala Diplomata with GM 4.1 inline 6.
Robin Banks, is that like R-O-B-I-N-G? Banks? Robbing Banks? Or is it like Robin, like the bird? Robin Banks?
B-A-N-X.
What do you
Bruce
do?
says he's paying if we come there. Chrissy Taylor says a moat with crocodiles. Every once in a while we see one of those crocodile skins along the road. People hit them with their trucks. The long black
Oh yeah, alligators.
alligator skins.
Yeah, look, on CB radio years ago, all the truck drivers go, alligators, call out the mile marker. Just be big old strips of rubber laying on the ground.
Bruce says, ever seen Little Shop of Horrors? Little Shop of Horrors. It's been a long time.
For what?
I have seen it, and I've seen a bunch of clips from it.
From what's this?
John Wilburn says, I want a moat with alligators. That's a feature.
John Wilbur's here. Hey.
He is. Hi, John. We're headed back to Yuma, Arizona. Right now we're on I-40 headed west. We're in Texas?
We are in Texas.
Yeah.
But we're about
Amarillo.
ready to fix that. We're going to be out of Texas here very quickly.
Chrissy Taylor says they call them alligator tails.
Alligator tails.
Okay.
Alligator tail is something you eat. Man, I like alligator tail. But it got expensive. Went up faster than beef went up, so haven't been buying any alligator tail.
John Wilburn put in some kind of little emojis, but I can't see what they are.
Oh, they're too tiny to see on the phone.
Yeah, and there's a lot of glare.
And there's a lot of glare from the sun and everything, yep.
Yeah, and there's so little. I don't like doing this on my phone, but
But it's a way to do it.
holding the laptop computer so I can read it and make it like horizontal and set it up and stuff like that, it's a lot more infrastructure.
Well, and Kim tried twice to make this horizontal, and it just refuses to do it.
I did it before. I know it does
So
do
it does
but
it somehow, but we failed at it twice today. So we didn't intend to do this, go vertical. So we're doing up and downy instead of back and forthy, as I call it.
Olive is here.
Olive.
She says they are gator emotes. Oh, they're gator emojis. John Wilbert found the gators.
Because of the gators in the road.
Chrissy says turtle soup. Bruce said they're alligators too. Okay, everybody else can see them. Chrissy can't even afford possum stew.
Possum stew.
Has anybody ever had possum stew?
You know, I sometimes on YouTube I go on and I look for all the weirdo stuff that people cook and eat because it's interesting, you know. And sometimes people cook something and they don't like it. I probably watched somebody cook possum before. I don't know, but it's yeah, wild animals.
Olive, as what's going on with the Texas run, we're headed all the way to Yuma, Arizona, and
Just Texas got in the way.
and this guy has good paying work there for a couple of weeks or more, perhaps. I don't know. We definitely are up against the No Name Nationals being a deadline to come back to Tennessee.
Yeah, we got.
So it could be like that is the week that we come home. I hope it's not that way, but it could be. And if it is,
It's happened before.
I mean, so
I get work right before No Name Nationals, so it's like, okay. It happened the first year, the first annual No Name Nationals. I was in Oregon, and I made a bonsai run without any sleep to Tennessee, slept a couple hours, washed some clothes, and headed to No Name Nationals. That was in 22, and I met Kim. So that was fun.
So, I mean, it stinks to be away from projects and stuff like that in our normal routine, but the good news is like the more time he puts in working,
Yeah, this is real money.
the more YouTube we can do.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we'll actually be able to pay the bills. We don't have to worry that the heat's going to get turned out, you know? And like, if this winter, if we run out of firewood, we'll just be able to pay to have some more delivered, you know? It works so we can do some more YouTube.
Coming up to Exit Zero, another one of those. You know what that means?
No. What?
That means Exit Zero in Texas. That means the last exit in Texas.
Oh?
We're about ready.
Olive says the possums are my friends.
They're what?
The possums. Don't make possums into soup. They're my friends.
Oh yeah,
I assumed
like
that you were making possum soup from roadkill, but
I like the possums around our yard.
yes,
They
ticks,
eat ticks.
rodents.
That's the best thing about them. They eat
The only
ticks.
tiss at you is when you terrify them.
And they're not dangerous at all. You just stick your hand in their mouth, they won't jump down.
And I think they're resistant to rabies. They don't get rabies.
Yeah, their body temperature's too cool to support the rabies.
Yeah. Possums are good for everything. Be nice to your possums. Support your local possum today.
Look at that sign. Look at that sign.
It says New Mexico Information Center, free maps and
Okay, but
literature.
we're not in New Mexico yet. We're still in Texas. You see the sign coming up, Kim.
Hey, we don't usually catch the sign.
It's the sign. This not for long.
You guys get to cross the border with us.
They make a pretty nice sign, don't they?
They sure do. That's a beautiful sign.
Two things. New Mexico, and we're entering the mountain time zone. Wow.
Oh, we could have got maps and literature. Except we don't want to stop. Because we want
We're
to
not
make our
stopping
time.
to get maps and literature.
Oh,
Kim likes to get those maps, but
I want to give them away.
yeah, we're rolling. God, Kim, we're in New Mexico. Something happened?
Oh, it was just a glitch. It's
You were disconnected for a second?
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, speed limit 75 here too. That's good. And there's a sign there that says pothole patching. So I guess we're looking for pothole patching.
Bruce's neighborhood is tick-free. The dog never picked up a tick in the open field near me.
Man, I pick up ticks. We got home and sure enough, right away I got a tick on me. And I said to Kim, I think I got a tick again. She goes, no. She looked. It was still moving, still walking on me, and hadn't latched on yet. She got it. Man.
Olive says New Mexico is all low res today. Oh, really?
It's all what?
Low res.
Oh. What happened?
Oh. Space here says working again. Oh, okay, good. We came back. Yeah, I got all the 5G data, so things should be stable, but, you know, we're, like, out nowhere. There's nothing. You know, the cows don't use the phone very much, so. Lester LeSabre is here. Hi, everyone, I found this. Yes, you did. Welcome. We're driving long ways. Olive says it cleared up a little after the border. We might have just, like...
Yeah, we probably the handoff from one cell to another probably wasn't so good.
Another. Yeah, that will do it. Danny Boyd's mad. He missed 61 minutes.
We've been on that long?
Yeah, it's an hour. We're just driving. We're driving. We just passed into New Mexico?
Yeah, New Mexico from Texas. That was tipsy.
I'm trying to reposition my arm to get numb from holding this thing.
It says drive safely, rough road ahead.
No.
I can't wait.
No more rough roads, please. Well, at least we have the microphones, because otherwise it's so loud in here.
I remember years ago, taking my driving test, there's that sign with the X like this, and it says RR, and it's multiple choice, you know, and it says, what does this sign mean? And one of the multiple choices was rough road. It's railroad.
Oh?
You know what the sign I mean?
do.
I don't remember what the other choices were, but I thought it was kind of funny.
Steve Edwards says FedEx is bringing me another Centurion 40-pill rig.
Oh, man. We've got a CB here, but it's in the glove compartment or something. The antenna's in the back. Is the antenna still in the back?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so we could put it on, but at this speed, the magnet seems to not hold well enough, so it flies off. You need more magnetism.
Danny Boyd has noticed that we are inverted and that the steering wheel looks like it's on the wrong side.
Yeah, we have tried, and it doesn't, now I'm backwards, everything's backwards. The wrong ear's is healing.
Yeah. Space Cat asks if we're on a job. Yes, we're going to Yuma, Arizona. He has several weeks worth of work, and it's the kind of work that actually pays, like it's worth driving across the country for him to work for a couple of weeks. So we all passed the last exit in Texas. Yes, we're out of Texas now. Oh, bomb.
Well, I'm going to try to swerve around this one.
Quit driving in the bus. We're stinking car all over the place.
See, and now I've got another problem.
What's up?
I got a hair between the glasses. What, all the banging around?
All the banging around, yeah. Sorry.
Well, they warned us.
They did. They said there will be potholes. You about to get some
patching
bumpiness.
Patching chuck holes or something.
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna move this up and this up.
Moving your seat around. Oh,
yes.
I'm sorry about the bumps. It's just.
What can you do?
They're attempting to fix the road. I guess the holes are gone, but it's not the best not the best patches in the world.
No.
And I think that hair's still there.
I'm sorry, your ear is irritated.
It's not my ear is, yeah, it's minor right now, but a hair fell like from my head or my eyebrow or something, got between my glasses and my eyeball.
There it comes.
So I was trying to get it out of there.
Still there?
I don't know. I think
Washboard?
maybe I got it out. I don't know.
It's not that worse. Worse.
It's not like a washboard like on a dirt road where it's washed. It's just where they patch some holes. The
Yeah.
patches aren't very good.
No. And it's weird. They're like evenly spaced bad spots.
I'm gonna go around that one. I missed it. There's nobody next to me, so I could do a swerve. Oh, there's more. Jeez. They are like everywhere. You can't miss them all.
We are not on 20. We decided to take 40 this time. So we just went through Amarillo earlier, and we are... Oh,
Jeez. Nice road.
it's slightly different scenery. It's kind of nice.
Oh my God. When does this end? Yes,
Never.
people up there swerving too. Swervature. Nobody wants to hit that.
Chrissy says, that's how you say it in Pittsburgh, and radiator rhymes with gladiator.
Radiator rhymes with what?
Gladiator.
Okay, radiator rhymes with radiator?
Gladiator.
Oh,
Gladiator.
Oh, gladiator, okay. Oh, it's like radiator. Yeah, people say radiator. I had a radiator shop, and we built radiators.
Radiator and gladiator.
Ooh, more, I missed that, I hit it.
Ooh, it's man.
I didn't see it soon enough, because, oh, this is a bad spot here. Can't miss this one.
Here it comes. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, there's something in my eye.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We're not going to be able to live stream tomorrow. Not our regular live stream, I'll tell you that.
Oh, man.
Can you change the thing so the air goes up to the windshield a little bit?
Can you feel it up there?
Yeah.
Okay. And just in case anybody's interested,
Panther Logistics.
we are slowly climbing, or have been. We're a little over 4,000 feet elevation right now, but it looks like we're going to go down a little bit. It's driving me nuts. Why is there a hair in there?
Buddy Carfona says, do you fix the Cadillac converter?
Cadillac. That's the thing that converts this into a Cadillac. What? We don't have any catalytic converter problems on this.
Radiator, gladiator. Oh my. I forget sometimes.
There was a guy in a muffler shop. They hired a kid in a muffler shop that was next to one of my radiator shops,
Yeah.
and he used to call it a Cadillac converter.
Yeah, I remember people didn't know when I was
I
young.
go, yeah, it converts into Cadillacs.
Yeah, it converts the Cadillac.
The guy who worked for it just laughed.
Well, I knew people who thought it was like a mythical thing, like muffler bearings, the Cadillac converter. They're like, yeah, whatever. It's not a real thing.
Port of entry, right lane. We don't have to go there.
Danny Boyd says my favorite Cadillac converter turns it into a Lincoln.
Yeah, they don't have Lincoln converters.
Space Cat asks if we're going to visit the meteor crater.
We may. That will be tomorrow. And, man, Kim's never been there. I've been there. I've flown over it kind of low in a plane one time, and then I've been there twice on the ground. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, because we got a lot of miles tomorrow. And by the time you pull off there and drive over to it, and just even spend like 20, 30 minutes there, it's an hour. And I don't know if we want to spend the time. Of course, they have reservations in Yuma, so I'm not worried about not getting a room. So it's just going to be tiring, and then I got to go to work the next day. So I don't know. We'll see. So many times I've driven across the country for jobs, for work, and I see stuff I want to stop and see, and I just drive by it. There's out on I-80 in Nebraska, there's the Pony Express station. I've wanted to stop there for off and on for 50 years, and I never hit it at the right time. It'll be the middle of the night, or I'm in too much of a hurry, and I've never done it, you know. And the same thing with this meteor crater many times, but I finally stopped a couple of times. But we may do that because Kim's never seen it, and it is big, and it is interesting.
They're making jokes about the other things that are have funny names, like 12-volt posies and Hertz shifters.
Hertz, oh yeah, people call them Hertz shifters.
And
what's the 12 volt?
Yeah, 12-volt posi. And Lincoln lockers. Although that's a real thing, sort of.
I knew a girl put her Camaro up years ago. She put her Camaro up for sale in the paper, back when you used to do it in the paper. And she had in there 327 half speed. And I don't think she did that. I think they misunderstood her at the newspaper. Instead of putting 4-speed, they put half speed. The other one I see all the time is old cars that clearly have a inline 6 and they'll say V6. You know, like 65 Mustang V6. Man, this road is terrible.
It really is. Man.
I mean, it's not getting better, it's getting worse. It's noisy and it's bumpy.
Munchy transmissions.
Muncie.
No,
Well,
munchy.
Munchy transmissions. Oh yeah, my transmission's munchy. Watch out for those munchy
Trailers for
transmissions.
sailor rent. Rooms to let for 50 cents. No phones, no
Yeah.
pools, and no pets.
I remember that.
Got no
See that
cigarettes.
dinosaur museum?
Oh,
Where is that at?
oh.
We go to the dinosaur museum.
Dinosaur museum. Those dinos are sore.
Get some new pictures for our dino room.
Dinosaur ass.
Kim, I'm tired of this road.
Yeah, it's really irritating. Josh Oman says most 6s are V6s, so it's easy to make that mistake. Well, they became a lot more common in the late models. Lester LeSabre says that's a new copies you can purchase out of China. That's the new copies you can purchase out of China. I don't know. Okay. Yes. The munchy ones.
This lane's better, but you're not supposed to travel over here.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a safety issue to me. It wasn't safe in their lane.
It's still noisy.
It's my story. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, they were all inliners until the 1960s. So,
Yeah, the only V6s I remember back then were the GMC trucks. They had like the 305 V6, and there were some bigger ones too. But I remember GMC pickups had a big, hefty V6. Thing looked like it weighed a lot. And I remember they didn't feel like they had any power. I think they were torquey, but didn't have any horsepower.
Inline is better than V, says Dan.
Oh, Danny Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes those inline. So he uses a 300. Oh, man.
Yep, there is a lot of texture to this road surface.
The road has texture. That's what it has.
Buddy Carfano says, I thought two-lane blacktop had a 55 Chevy, not a Jeep. Nope. This is just a new, it's the remake. You know how they've been remaking all these movies? This is the remake. Pardon me. Oh my. Many hours in the car. Lester LeSabre says inline 6 is the perfect engine configuration, right, Dan?
I'm certainly not happy with the fuel economy on mine. I thought it was going to be good. It's worse than the V8s I've had in those things.
The cylinder head on those is terrible. It doesn't breathe.
They are. That's a really bad design.
Ow, I dropped the stupid selfie stick again.
Well, oh, the road just smoothed out.
Oh, thank God.
It just like got smooth and quiet.
I'm sorry, everyone. Propping stuff up to drive is mediocre. Main Street Mopar says, what's up, everyone? I turned a perfectly good 318 engine block into an oversized paperwork last night.
Oh.
Core shift sucks. Drilled right into the water jacket. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Sometimes it happens. That is the risk. How did you drill into the water?
What kind of 318 is it?
A perfectly good one.
A perfectly good one? I was just wondering if it was like a Poly or a
I think he was working on an LA 318.
in LA.
Yeah. What were you trying to do where you were drilling? Were you doing some kind of oil modifications? Oh, wow, why are the lanes so far apart?
The lane's so far apart.
Yeah, the oncoming lanes are way
Oh, wait, I don't know. They just do that.
They're
It's
like,
nice.
let's just spread the road apart.
Oh, they say this is next 1 mile. Steep downhill.
The grade.
I guess. Yeah, they want trucks to be careful. Trucks get rolling too fast. Oh, yeah, this is a pretty good downhill.
Big dip. At least 318s are not rare. I guess. It's expensive starting over, though. Oh, we're in a shadow. That's nice. Chrissy Taylor says the all-new Mercury Vomit with bucket seats and a throw-up hood.
What is this?
I don't know. Mercury Vomit.
Mercury's gone. Sadly, Mercury is gone.
On a river, but usually there's a sign.
Man, I'm glad to get off that rough road. Are you getting hungry at all? You know what we did? We ate too many cookies.
Oh, yeah? We did.
We left the hotel this morning. They had breakfast there, and they had these really nice soft cookies in a little thing. And so we grabbed a few extras and brought them with us. And they were like, I don't know what was the flavor they had.
They were oatmeal raisin cookies, but
Yeah, but they had some kind of flavor that was good. They had raisins in them, and they were pretty good.
They were excellent.
And so we had a few of those, but it's now 3:30 in the afternoon, so we're way past lunch. But it's like, I think I'm getting a little bit hungry. I don't know. You think there's a place to eat in Tucumcari, New Mexico? We're coming up on it. Tucumcari.
Oh, that's terrible, Main Street Mopar. He says that he was doing the oiling mods that Professor P made videos
no.
of. He says the passage right under where the oil filter screws into needs extended over by about 5/8 of an inch for better flow, but the metal was thin there. So is it a paperweight now, or can you drill it out oversized and sleeve it? Oh, check this thing out. You'll never even...
Okay, I'm slowing down. Oh, they're going so slow.
We're gonna... Okay.
Oh, they're going so slow.
Okay, don't slow
It's an ancient
down.
old Lincoln, like about a 1976 Lincoln with a trailer behind it.
Its rear end was sitting on the ground.
Well, I'm going to slow down and let him catch up because it's worth the view. I didn't even think about it.
I don't know.
What I'm going to do.
He's going so slow.
Well, he's going about 40 miles an hour, I think, in a 75 zone.
Just go.
He's not. I'm going like 48. And he's not catching up. So, yeah, it's a giant Lincoln.
I don't know if he's going to make it up the hill.
Lincoln Continental with a big trailer behind it. Yeah, I don't know. So
Lester, Mrs. Mercury, Oldsmobile, Pontiac, Plymouth, AMC, and Studebaker.
Oh man, there's so many cars that are gone. Pontiac. My favorite cars were Fords because I had a lot of them. But Ford's kind of a pain in the ass because the bell housing problems and some deck height problems, and they're kind of irritating. But I had a lot of them. And then Pontiac was my second favorite car. Jeez. And, they're gone. More rough road. Jeez.
Yep.
Come on, New Mexico, fix this mess. Yeah, they're gone.
They're so slow we would have to turn around and go back to see it.
Well, I guess I could pull over somewhere.
B Street says he has another block, but it was terrible. He might be able to weld it up. It's not really worth it. Yeah, right, because it's a 318, and you can't weld a cast iron block. It just doesn't.
Well, can you thread something and then screw something in there? I don't know what it looks like, so I'm not talking with any knowledge here.
He's got another block, so it's probably best to just try a different block, but
it's sad. You're trying to make something better, and it didn't get better.
I don't know, or maybe talk to Professor P and see if he has any good suggestions, but crap. Danny Boyd says, I saw a Studebaker pickup today in Newport, Kentucky.
I'd like Studebaker pickup. When I was a little kid, we had a neighbor that worked for the city, and he was one of the guys that worked on the water, water department, fixing water mains and stuff. And he had a bright orange, city vehicle, bright orange Studebaker with black fenders on it. One day I was walking, he picked me up and gave me a ride home. And that truck was probably brand new then. It looked like a Studebaker Lark in the front and a pickup in the back. I remember riding in it.
Yeah, Main Street Mopar, it brings to mind when we did plumbing and you'd get a leak and people say, how many leaks have you had? They'd ask the new guys, like, how many leaks have you had? And the new guys were always real proud, you know, like, well, I never had a leak. It's like, well, either you haven't done much plumbing or you're working too slow if you've never had a leak, you know? So, I don't know. If you've never ruined a block, you probably just haven't done that much block prep yet. That's racing. Sometimes, I don't know, I feel bad for you. I would think about if I could drill out the passage bigger, like even bigger still, and then sleeve it with something. The problem is oil and water don't mix, so you better be sure you're doing it right.
And you got something, heat problems.
Yeah, you don't want to make problems for yourself. Damn it.
Okay, I'm going to take this exit and go right on the entrance and hang out there for a minute.
And wait for that big old car.
Well, yeah, it's kind of interesting, and then we'll. I'm just hoping there's an entrance here, that I didn't just screw myself.
No, I see it. It's there. All right, so we're doing it. Do it for the vine. We're going to do it just to say we did it. We're going to wait for the car, that crazy-looking car with the trailer.
Why are these people stopping where there's no stop sign?
I don't know. They might have a stop sign.
Don't know what they're doing.
Just hanging out.
It doesn't matter. We got lots of time to do this. No parking on ramp. That's what I'm going to do.
Do it. Do it.
I'm going to do it up here a little bit further. I see a place. Where I'll get away with it. We probably won't slide off the hill.
Nah, we're fine. Literally stop and wait for this car. It's going so slow.
And then it'll be easy.
Oh, there's a whole tire set of somebody's dualies are sitting
A set
there.
of dualies came off.
Yeah. Oh man, that's bad. It's real bad.
This is probably going to take a couple minutes.
I can't believe this guy is so far behind. Wow.
Well, he's probably going about 45 miles an hour.
Man.
But it's worth it for YouTube to see this.
You guys
He doesn't even know he's a YouTube star.
He's a star today. As long as
could be a she. Could be a woman driving this. I don't know why we say it's a he.
Josh Homan says that 66 Lincoln must have had an Iron Duke swap.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
But there's a truck behind it. It's just going to take me a minute to get out. That's all right. We'll get out, and then we'll go slowly and catch up.
You think you'll be able to catch him?
He's not setting any speed records, but he caught right up to us. Somehow, we got a fly in here.
I don't know how it got
How'd we get a fly in here?
It must have been born in here for all I know.
Continue on route.
Okay, there's somebody coming up behind us. Hopefully they'll pass us. Then I can go slowly around this thing and we can get a good view.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of dust for some reason. Don't know what that's all about.
Right, Chrissy Taylor, we literally stopped at the exit there so it would catch up so we could show it
And there's a
again.
big old pack of cars. I need to get these cars around me.
Because Buff was driving too fast. He would whip it past it, and I saw it. And I was like, oh my God, you got to slow down so we can see it. Yeah, I know. We got to see it.
Okay, there's nobody behind me. So I'm going to go not so fast by this rig. Because the rig's pretty cool. I mean, you don't see this every day. Used to see it a long time ago, but
I mean, he is loaded.
he's a little wiggly wobbly, little wobbly there.
He's looking a little bit.
So I don't want to stick around next to him very long, but I'll
camp in his spot.
You're gonna have to.
We're gonna wave.
He's going 50 miles an hour.
He's working.
Oh, look at that front end's like doesn't have a lot of weight on those wheels.
Oh man, there they go. Well, that's a Continental. He's got the Continental kit. It's the old man.
Yeah, but I gotta get going. There's cars coming behind us.
All right, it was worth it. It was worth it. That was fun.
What is that? About a '76 Lincoln, something like that?
I don't. Yeah, it was a big one. It was a big one. I think they enjoyed that. Everybody gave thumbs ups.
Look at all the old cars over there. Man, old cars, big old yard full of old cars.
Too late. They didn't see any of them. I had just changed the camera. I'm not changing it back.
So,
nothing.
So we got to see a Lincoln. And more bad road. Oh, this is even worse.
This is the worst it's been in a couple of miles. Man.
If you're in that Lincoln, you're probably really tired of this road.
Remember the billboards that said the thing? You know, when we were on 20.
Oh yeah, that's on.
They're every.
That's on
I-20.
On I-10. It's I-10.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
The thing.
Here's a mountain. I'll show you the mountain we're getting close to. It's a big mountain. Ugh. Hot Rod Lincoln? I don't think that's anything like what a Hot Rod Lincoln looks like. Little fluffy clouds. I know, aren't they awesome?
That's so the warm, moist air hits the cold air. Man, you fly under that, it is so bumpy when you fly under those things. You get your brains hammered out.
You got some round bales in the field. A little abandoned electrical building.
What's the gas price on this Loves?
$3.85.
$3.85. And the diesel is $5.30. Man.
$5.24 if you're paying cash.
Oh, $5.
Big discount there. The Love Boat soon will be making another run. The Love Boat. Main Street Mobar says, I mocked up one of the W2 heads on the block to check and see if the push rods I had would work. They were the right length despite the fact that they were used with a solid lifter and not flat tappet. Oh, good. Danny Boyd backtracked to see the Lincoln. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the first time it was like you couldn't see it at all. The second time we slowed down, let it pass us, and then
we pulled into a.
Yeah, make a clip. Somebody make a clip of that. It's funny. Does anybody know how? I don't even know how to make a clip.
Man, I'm tired of this fly flitting around in front of me.
There's a little western town.
Is this Tucumcari? I think we're coming into Tucumcari. This road.
Dispensary and some houses. Nice little neighborhood beside the highway. Mesa Lands Community College. I guess that's coming up. Let's see. Well, I'm glad that you can use your push rods, because I think push rod replacements would be kind of expensive. Wait a minute. I don't think they ever used flat tappets on 318.
Of course they did.
Oh, flat tappets.
Oh, were they all roller?
No, they're hydraulic flat tappets. They weren't all rollers. They were all hydraulic. All the 318s were hydraulic.
Were they? What were
LA
college?
318
Oh,
was
LA's
designed as a
okay.
hydraulic lifter motor, yeah. Buddy Carfana says, I'd hate to have to fill a rig at $5.30 a gallon. You ain't joking. Yeah, I was thinking the wrong thing, Chrissy Taylor. I'm sorry, guys. It's so bumpy. And I'm trying to read the chat. Slant sixes were solid well into the 1970s.
Weren't they always? I don't know. Oh, they changed them. I know.
The late 70s, they redesigned it so that it was the lifters were hydraulic from the top down.
I remember Professor P's were hydraulic, but I think he changed it.
I think he drilled for them or something.
Yeah. Remember the hydraulic? Remember down there at Dallas's house?
Yeah.
You went for a ride in it? Yeah.
Senior and Sons is here. Welcome. Yes, we are headed back to Yuma, Arizona, and we're going to spend about 3 weeks, a month, maybe more.
Maybe less. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Probably not less, but maybe less. I don't know. We'll be there till they're sick of us, or until No Name Nationals.
Oh, there's New Mexico's all red light bars on their highway patrol. Yeah, they don't have any blue on their state trooper cars. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we went by Tucumcari. That's what all that was. Oh, man, I'm tired of these bumps. This is a terrible road.
Chrissy Taylor says, I would think the fire department was pulling me over.
Yeah, you know, like Tennessee's all blue, and now Ohio's all blue, and just about the whole South is all blue lights. And then, like where we live in Tennessee, the sheriff's office is red and blue, and most of the country's red and blue, I think. But New Mexico's all red. It just seems different. I kind of like the blue because it shows up so well. That, and I know it's a same thing. I know it's a police officer and not a fire truck. I'm going to pick up the speed a little bit because the road's smoothed out. That's making my teeth hurt.
Senior and Son says, okay, safe and fun travels to y'all. I got stung on the tip of my nose a few days ago. Wasp killed today here.
No, a wasp on his nose? That couldn't have been comfortable. Remember, I got that wasp sting on my finger and it lasted like 9 days, like a rock hard thing. Took a long time for that to
Stuck
heal.
by a wasp. That sounds miserable. Chrissy says it wouldn't surprise me if Mexico and South America countries also had all red.
Oh yeah, who knows down there?
Danny Boyd says Englewood, Ohio was one of the first agencies in the country to use blue overhead light.
Oh, yeah, I remember when I went over to all blue. Their highway patrol cars.
Lester LeSabre says New Jersey was all red in the 1960s.
I think New York was all red for a long time. New York still may be all red. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in New York. What you looking at?
Just terrain.
It's terrain's starting to change. It looks like scrub brush.
Scrub brush and yeah.
Are we there?
Yep.
Not the art tower. Yeah, because we're at the top, but we're at another bridge, but we're going to go back down again. So probably ought to get off here and just come back later because we got a bunch of mountains to go through here.
Yeah, we're going to take a break. Maybe I'll just record some of the scenery for you guys, and we'll post that up later, maybe. And we'll be in Dougster Wolverine Garage later, maybe watching some of that. And yeah, so it's going good. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Tommy Hamlin came in.
Wow.
Sorry about the interruption. Maybe go back and watch some of, I don't know, mostly scenery. Kerosene Cucumber says hello. Hi.
Oh,
Sorry.
so we're still on?
Oh, Chrissy Taylor says back to my miserable. No, Chrissy, we love you. Your life is not miserable.
We tried to end the stream and it won't end.
I don't know which button to press. All right, I'm gonna see you guys later.